Hi, everybody. Happy Lionsgate. I hope that you're all doing well. I wanted to come on and do a very quick message for all of you. Just get a couple of cards for the 8/8 Lionsgate. I am going to go down to the creek today at a park here in town and in Sedona. And before I took off with my friend, I wanted to come on and just get a couple of messages. So I'm using the Isis deck and just a message for Lionsgate. This is talking about a soul retrieval here. So this is pretty powerful. It says, Isis healing goddess now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to your wholeness. So that may be part of this, the big energies that are coming in and culminating today is that it's activating you to reclaim some of your power and lost parts of yourself. So this may be like where you're having pretty strong energetic boundaries because there's this opening to healing and reclaiming some lost pieces that are never really lost. They're always able to be retrieved, I feel. So yes, this is a portal of light, and Isis is reaching out her hand to you. So the portal of light, it says, it is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You're a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You're guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. And that's big because I think it's showing like our own ability to do the work on ourselves. This is something that I've been feeling lately. It's not anything really outside of you. It's nice to have support. It can really be such a gift to have people that you can do some of this healing work with, but it's not necessary. This is a quantum healing. So whether you are consciously sort of intentionally doing this type of soul retrieval healing, or whether you're just open to receive it, is totally up to you. I love how it talks about not worrying about becoming ungrounded. Like you can allow yourself to expand and almost like it's like where the various aspects of you are merging, so you don't have to worry about like flying off into space into the quantum field while you're doing this. Yes, it's important to like, you know, energetically ground yourself, but you're not leaving the earthly connection behind. We are upgrading, so this is definitely a big time of healing, but also of upgrading and elevating your energy. And I feel like it's emerging with the higher selves that wants to happen. So part of the ascension process is where, you know, we're really merging with our higher selves, and the lower selves, the higher selves, all of it becoming more integrated. So 3 of Pentacles, and this, it's beautiful. That speaks to other people, and where, you know, like I was saying, it can be such a gift to have other people to do this with, and you're sort of like just facilitating this with each other. And these 3 Pentacles also speaks to like our soul agreements. So the energy of 3 linked into the Empress. So it's growth. The 3s are always about growth for me. Maybe some of you connect with the number 3. I have a life path 3 actually. So let's get a couple more cards. So thank you to the goddess, and let's see what we have for this Lionsgate for everybody. Aside from this healing energy and some soul retrieval, calling back your power, that one wants to come out. Beautiful. So Temperance, look at that. The wings of Isis here. And this is where, you know, I feel this is part of the soul retrieval, but it's also working with various aspects of yourself. So this is definitely about soul healing and alchemy. So maybe some things are coming up around this Lionsgate. Things are coming up so that we can reveal them and then understand it and then work with it and alchemize it, because this is about alchemy here. So it's divine timing, and there's an angel, so there's an angelic consciousness that's coming in during Lionsgate, which I really love a lot. So that is actually Sagittarian energy. It's also where we're learning to temper ourselves a little bit more, because so there may be a lot of things at play here right now, some emotions, some things that need to be worked out internally, and then I was going to say, and in relationships, because here we have the Lovers, and then the Three of Wands fell out with that, so we're getting a double 3, 33. So that is master number 33 and the angelics and ascended masters. So yes, around relationships, temperance and the Lovers, and it's where we are working with polarity here. So this Lion's Gate is bringing up some polarity to be worked with, to be looked at. A lot of this may be around relationships and other people. With the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, it is a manifestation portal and a manifestation energy that is there for growth in whatever way, shape, or form you want. So spiritual growth within yourself, more integration, calling back these pieces and opening up to receive light and healing inside of relationships and inside of your own relationship with yourself. So again, I do feel like a lot is coming up. So there may even be some there may be some tension that you're seeing in certain relationships. Perhaps it may not have to do with you, but you may be seeing this. And I feel that this is where there's kind of some revelations around things. I'm almost feeling like an Ace of Swords that wants to come in. So let's get some more messages. And definitely we've got fire, earth, air, and more fire. And in temperance, we also see water. And here we have the Strength card. Yes, exactly. Temperance, the Lovers, and Strength. This is really where we're working with opposites and trying to like perhaps unify some opposites within ourselves. So I feel like relationships are going to be mirroring some stuff to everybody. This is a time where we're being called to temper ourselves, to alchemize some of our emotions, and also even within the mind. So here's the Lion's Gate portal. There's an angelic presence here, and there's a beautiful energy of, of healing and health, emotional well-being, and the mind also getting balanced. So let's get one more. And a few fell on the floor. The Eight of Swords, so that's linked into Strength, number 8. Although in this deck, Strength is number 11. So I just wanted to show you that. But anyway, the Eight of Swords with the Three of Cups and the Hermit. So this can be a really, really good time to actually do something on your own or out in nature. If you're with other people, get out into nature this week if you can. It's going to be really healing and grounding. I'm definitely sensing some healing because we're seeing 333 now. Lots of threes, all going back to the Empress. And I feel like this is sort of the reptilian brain. There's definitely some things that need to be that we have the opportunity to do some healing around through our closest connections, through the energy of love and sisterhood and brotherhood. So nature is going to be really important. All right, so let's see. I was feeling this deck today. It was kind of winking at me. So some guidance from the angels and the ancestors by Kyle Gray, and then we will finish up, and I will let you all go and enjoy your day. It's a Monday or a moon day. The moon is in Sagittarius today, moving into Capricorn, and I know that we have some important placements that are happening, and there may be some tension, but I feel that everybody is sort of being called to really look at it. That's Strength and Temperance. It's where we really look at our internal landscape. We really bring it back to ourselves. It's not about other people so much. It corresponds to other people and how we relate, but it really goes back to the self with that soul retrieval there. So calling back your power. Before I cut the deck, we got the Star Ancestor with the pyramids. So that is a nod to all of you having this really direct link to Lion's Gate and to that energy that you're connected to this with that stargazer there. We get the Sage. And so this reminds me of the Hermit. It says be devoted and committed. So this is sort of being devoted to yourself, having it's Virgo energy, so it kind of has a plan in a sense. Being devoted and committed to yourself, to your growth. He's so old and wise here, and he looks like the hermit, kind of out there on his own. He has the peacock feather, and he's writing on a leaf. So even maybe some journaling today or this week would be nice. Some automatic writing, some channeled messages. He has such a beautiful wisdom. So I'm also feeling that many of you have a lot of wisdom to share at this time. So if anybody needs your sage advice, be open to giving that, to sharing all of the threes. Like each of these threes is shown with like people together. You know, they're dancing and celebrating the work that they're doing. These ladies are, looks like, making some music. And these guys are like talking about all their beautiful plans and what the action that they're taking out into the world and all of that. So there is this beautiful energy of other people. And then it's also where like, yes, these relationships can be very testing. You know, so just move through it, you know, really move through it with courage and with strength. And I feel there's just so much healing that's available. So let's see what else we have with that sage. Oh, okay. Yes. So we got the Medicine Guardian. Very green, right? Very, very healing. Lots of green. So I am definitely feeling nature for this portal. And he sort of looks like an Archangel Raphael there. And so, yes, lots of healing. You may be actually really doing some healing work here. You know, specifically, like whether it's around your physical body, some, you know, soul healing, all of that. This is a big portal for healing and for wisdom. And there's sort of the Empress, because we saw 3 threes, right? The only 3 we were missing was the 3 of Swords. So it's time to heal from heartbreak, and it's time to just take the swords out. That's why I think the 8 of Swords is there, you know, because it's like getting this monkey off your back and freeing yourself. It's a freeing energy. And the Empress, the lady, right? She has the apple open, enjoy growth and reap rewards. And underneath that was the broken arrow with, you know, with embracing peace. And so this is how, you know, in tribal times, if there was a war between the tribes and if they didn't speak the same language, what they would do is they would just break the arrow. And that would be a sign like it's time to have peace. It's time to stop fighting. So whatever that means to you, time to stop fighting. And underneath that was the White Witch. I like reading from the bottom of the deck. So be the light. This is a portal of light that Isis is inviting us to join her in, this portal of light. And I just have to show you that, yes, the star ancestor ended up there underneath the White Witch with the portal of light. Be the light. So those were the messages. Happy Lionsgate, everybody. I have 3 more August readings to do. So thank you all so much for your patience. I have Aries, Sagittarius, and Virgo. And I'm hoping to get those done on Tuesday the 9th. So those will be uploaded in just another day or 2. So blessings to all of you. Love and light. I will see you all soon. Namaste.